What's up everybody, it's RobinGaming here. So now that the Last of Us Remastered is out on the PS4, I've been reading a few articles, also seen a few YouTubers talk about this, and the fact that they say that it is sad that right now the Last of Us Remastered is the best game on the PS4, which of course is just the same game that came out on the PlayStation 3. Basically, a PS3 game right now is the best game on the PS4. They think that is very sad, and I totally just don't get it, to be quite honest. I mean, is The Last of Us the best game on the PS4 right now? Arguably, I would say, yeah, probably is. That's almost not a question, actually. I mean, are there games out on the PS4? Yeah, for sure. Do people exaggerate when they say there are no games on the PS4? Yes, they exaggerate quite heavily. I've actually, since launch, I've had my PS4 since November of this year, of last year I mean. I've been playing on my PS4 constantly, been buying some awesome games, actually a few games that really have surprised me and that are probably better than you know, some of my like top 20, top 10 PS3 games in general. So I've really, you know, been enjoying the system and the games that are out there right now. That said though, I don't think it is sad at all that The Last of Us is the best game on the PS4. What else did you expect? Like, they're saying that the PS4 is already out for a year, so there already should have been some games that are better than it. But I totally don't get that at all. Like, you're basically already saying it's only been out for a year. How long do these console generations last? They last like, you know, 5, 6, 7, even more years sometimes. And I mean, what did you expect? Did you really expect that now, with the PS4 being almost a year old, we would already have a better game than anything, you know, like the best game that came out last generation? Like, I mean, where do you get those crazy high expectations? I don't get it. Yes, this is new hardware. It's supposed to be able to give us new experiences that we've never experienced before, and we'll get that, you know, once that we see Uncharted 4, Metal Gear Solid 5, Mirror's Edge 2, all these kinds of games, once we see those appear, you know, in like 2015 and after that, yeah, then will be the point where those games will probably be better than The Last of Us was, at least, you know, right now on the PS4. So with that said, I mean, what I'm just thinking now is that it's a bit like, I'm not trying to damage Control or anything, but if once that the Xbox One gets the Halo Master Chief Collection, I mean, won't that be the best game on the Xbox One at that point? Yeah, it will be. That's not sad at all. They're remaking like one of the best games from last generation to suit for this generation, to fit on it, and so that people are able to catch up with that game if they missed out on it. Like, once again, I just don't get it, to be honest. This game is supposed to be the best game right now. It was the best game of last generation. You're getting it now, new, in the very first year of this console. Of course it's going to be the best game. You know, maybe you could even argue that when the Wii U gets like one of those great Mario games remade, or Zelda, once they get like Ocarina of Time or something, if that's ever going to be remade for the Wii U, then of course that's going to be the best game for it. There's nothing about that, and we've seen that with previous generations as well. I mean, what did the PlayStation 3 get in the first year? They got Resistance and they got MotorStorm. I mean, were those games of real quality? No. What if GTA San Andreas had been remade, for example, for the PlayStation 3? That would have been the best game at that point. There's nothing to be sad about that. It's just harsh reality, hard reality actually, that, yeah, I mean, in the very first year you're just not going to get as many great games. And oh no, I don't know what it is, but I just think that people's expectations are so high for some reason recently. And I mean, we all know that it's going to be the end of 2014 where we'll start getting a lot of games that we can play for a long time, and then 2015 is going to be the year where, yeah, that's really where the generation starts. I mean, just look at all those great games: The Witcher 3, Uncharted 4, Metal Gear Solid 5, what else is coming out, Bloodborne. You could go on and on with all these amazing games that are going to be coming out for the next generation of consoles, and that's where the generation once again really starts. So yeah, I mean, all I can say, go enjoy The Last of Us Remastered on the PS4 if you hadn't played already, or if you're just, you know, such a big fan. It's not sad at all that that's the best game on the PS4 right now. There's already some amazing games on there, even for those of you who have played The Last of Us, for example, like me. I mean, I've really been enjoying the system, and I think there's going to be some awesome games still coming out for it in the very recent you know, months. So like August, October, September, November as well. Of course, we're going to get some amazing games, but for now there's already a lot to play, and The Last of Us is probably, yeah, the best game on the PS4. So with that said, I would like to thank you a lot for watching, and hope to see you again next time.